don't know why this only says 7:46. I only got 7 minutes left on this. Well, here we are again in Mark Passio's house. Getting ready to juice.
Yeah.
We're going to juice it up.
I'm going to juice a big batch of vegetables and fruit today, and then I'm going to bottle it, and me and Barb will drink it over the next couple of days. And you're, of course, welcome to have some today, and you could even show you the technique for juicing.
Okay.
I'm going to do the carrots first. Just moving some of this off to the side for now.
So we get to see your fridge?
My fridge is very bare right now. You can go look in it, but there's not much in there.
Let's take a peek.
We are out of most supplies today, which is pretty unusual, but we have to go and pick up some other stuff, so there's really not much in there. Like I said, that's why I went to the supermarket today, because I wanted to make some juice to have some good organic stuff in here over the next couple of days to drink at least. And food, we're going to have to go food shopping in the next couple of days. We just haven't had time to do it.
Okay.
So let me get my knife.
There's Mark's backyard here, where all the action happens.
Now that's a knife.
Let's see that knife. That's the knife we're going to use to... Oh, I can't say that on camera. So I'm not going to say.
Use this one.
You're going to juice all this at once. All this at once is going to go?
Yeah, so it'll stay for about 2 days. After that, you don't want to keep it after that because it'll oxidize, so you want to use it within 2 days. But I'm going to just make a big batch and put it in some glass, jars and put it in the fridge. Some glass half-gallon jugs, I should say.
Now, how long would this? How many servings would you get out of all this when you're done?
I'm hoping that this makes at least a full half-gallon of juice, maybe a little more. Maybe closer to a gallon, but I don't know if it'll be that much. It'll be at least a half a gallon. Let's say maybe 3/4 of a gallon. This is going to be my guesstimate. I don't know.
And the total price of this was?
This was $39.
So it cost $40 roughly for a half a gallon of decent juice. That's insanity. Wow, it cost how much for a half a gallon of icy Kool-Aid? It cost. I'm
just nipping off the top. Oh, somebody's at my door.
We have a guest. We have a guest
company.
The guest at the house of Mark Passio.
Unless it's a delivery.
Okay. You see here we have the carrots. We have the oranges. There's the celery. We have the apples. We have the Illuminati dogs that are barking.
Okay, please, that's enough. I got a package. I know what this is. This is one of my hobbies.
Okay.
Many people will not know this about me, and
they're gonna find out now.
I'll get tons of email.
They're gonna. Dexter. Bowling.
I ordered a pair of bowling shoes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I used to go and I used to bowl, not really competitively, but with friends, and I was getting good for a while, and I was throwing 200 plus games for a while, consistently. And then I set it down, really didn't have the money to do it anymore, and just stopped. And now I could barely throw a 150.
But you have fun, so it's like a release, right?
Well, I went the other week and I tried my old shoes and they deteriorated. So I picked up a new pair, and I'm going to test these out probably later in the week.
Let's take a peek here.
That's what I do to relax.
Right.
I just picked it up again.
What size are these, Mark?
I think they're 10s.
Size 10?
Yeah.
There you go.
So I was waiting on those for about a week, and they just came.
What, are they expensive or no?
No, they were like $40.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, my other pair was a white pair, and they literally deteriorated on the lane because they had, I guess, they had been in non-use for so long that they just dry rotted. So.
Really?
Yeah.
So didn't you just come back from doing lectures and stuff?
I did that lecture up in Connecticut. You know, the natural law seminar. That was last year, and my most recent one I did was in New York City at the New Yorker Hotel as part of the Tesla Summit.
I saw the videos that you were uploading on YouTube. I thought they were something that would recently happen.
Yeah, it's part of the Tesla Science Foundation's Tesla Memorial Conference that they do yearly in New York City. So I spoke there in January, and my next one is coming up in Asheville, North Carolina in March.
How do you do that? How do you just for people who want to
an open invitation for, and if anybody wants me to speak anywhere, they just contact me by email.
Right.
You know, I'll usually talk with them on Skype for a while. You know, and you know, gauge what the event that they have in mind is, and you know, if they're serious about it, then I'll confirm, and you know, we'll go from there. That's all.
Well, what if like say someone who wants to empower other people wants to do like public speaking? How would they go about doing that?
I would say just start doing it. There's no magical formula.
I mean, would you just call like different places where you think you'd be able to do it, or what?
You may have to rent a place. I mean, you know, not everywhere is going to be free. We're still looking for a venue in Philadelphia to host our documentary screening nights. We usually do a monthly free documentary night, followed by a discussion. The venue where we were doing it, has stopped doing any events like that. They you know, just want to focus on being a retail location for food and aren't interested in hosting activist groups anymore. Yeah. So, because it came under new management, and the new management basically just said, no, none of this anymore. So we're out of venue for that. I'm looking for a place for that still.
Right.
And, you know, it can be hard. Finding a venue is probably the hardest part. So
you want to run a place, if you just want to speak in front of a college or speak at a place, does it cost a lot for that?
It can, depending on the venue, sure.
There's a juicer now.
If you find a place for free, it's very lucky and fortunate, and forge a good relationship with people like that. Yeah, this is a single auger juicer. It's called the Total Juicer Pro.
Okay.
It's called a slow juicer. You put things down here. I'll just open it real quick and show you.
Okay.
It goes through here. This cuts it apart. This little blade here, it's like all hard plastic polymer, and then that chops it up, and it goes through this basket, and then it pushes the juice out through here, and it